Good morning. Hi, YouTube. That's me back again. Y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank God it's Friday. My goodness, y'all, we made it. We made it. We made it. Thank you, Jesus. I was listening to my Alabama boys this morning, Hontayyyy. I don't want to do too much, y'all. I be listening to my gospel music early in the morning. Don't play with me. Or Heather Hadley. Oh yeah, that's my girl there. I know y'all be listening to her, don't you? She off the chain, honey. Early in the morning. I ain't gonna play it. Not this morning. One morning I'm gonna play my gospel music. Shoot. So y'all can hear what I be listening to, honey. I be listening to them old hymns, baby. That old school, like Grandma Mamie them used to be listening to. Grandma Mamie them used to sing it, baby, at church. And honey, we used to have a second Sunday at our church, honey. That means everybody at the church bring a dish to church, and we it's like a potluck at church. And we used to sit there and they used to call Grandma Mamie them, they used to call them limestone Bible class, honey. My grandma them used to live way out in the country, way deep down in the country. And they had a Monday night Bible class out there, and they used to have their little singing group, honey. Grandma Mamie them used to get up there and sing them songs. Sometimes me and my cousins and sisters and brothers get together. And we started singing them songs. Grandma them used to sing, honey. It'll bring tears to your eyes. Trust me, it'll bring tears to your eyes. All right, driver. It'll bring tears to your eyes, honey. I remember them days. Aunt Margie, they used to get together too, child. Let me tell you what they used to do. They used to get old clothes and make quilts. Lord have mercy. I got a quilt out there in my shed. I should have never put it in the shed because, you know, unfortunately, you know, when you move around and you leave things behind because you think it's too much, it gets stuck somewhere in some storage, and you know I gotta go out there and get it. But this was one of the last quilts my aunt made, and I have it, and she made it for me in 1993, the year I graduated high school. And boy, don't you know, I was so proud of that thing. Boy, I was so proud of that quilt. That was the best gift ever. Because everybody had a quilt but me. And I was determined to get me a quilt. I was going to have my aunt to make me a quilt. And I didn't know she was going to make it. I said, Aunt Margie, I want a quilt. And she just looked at me because she was one of them kind of people. She just be so happy that you asked her. You know, just that you acknowledged that she was good in that area. And I just told her. And all I know is when I graduated, my aunt had that blanket made, okay? Stuff that come from the heart, y'all. Stuff that come from the heart. That's the best stuff you can ever receive in life. Things that come from these hands. There's a lot of love put into that stuff. I crochet blankets and stuff. I admit I haven't been doing my job that I normally do because this time of the year I make all kinds of hats and blankets and all kinds of things that I dedicate my time to, you know, and I just haven't been doing it. I have a Miami Dolphins blanket that I'm working on, and I just put it down, you know, because I was investing so much time into YouTube, you know, with this mukbang thing and, you know, just food reviews. And I just wanted to, you know, I don't know, I became interested in YouTube, and I had been watching YouTube for years. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever start my own channel, but I mean, you know, I'm gonna tell y'all some people who I've been watching for years. I've been watching B-Love for so long. It's like, whoa, I've been watching her since the wristbands and all that, and Yummy Bites since, ooh, baby. I've been watching Yummy since the beginning. And I just started to get into some other people, but there's another young lady that I watch, and right now it's hard for me to say her name, but B Love had interviewed her, a while back. She a heavyset girl from New York. I used to watch her so much. Oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden, like when I started, before I started YouTube, I was under Faith Trucker. But then I changed the name to Palate Pleasures. But I'm barely on Palate Pleasures. But all these people that I've been following for years, I'm friends with them on my Palate Pleasures channel. And every now and then I go on my Palate Pleasure channel and I reminisce about some things that, you know, I watched that they did years ago or months ago or whatever, you know. And sometimes I remember people when I see them collabing with other people. And lately, for the last few months, I found this lady. Her name, her channel is called Sam's World. I like watching her. She look like she a real person. You know what I mean? Like she real, but you know, she be doing her. And who is this? Miss C. I love that lady there. But she funny to me. You just gotta listen to her. She funny. But and Miss C Corner, she do both. She do Miss C Mukbang and Miss C Corner. And shout out to one of my friends that I had been missing on YouTube for a while, Miriam's World. She was one of my first people to ever say anything to me on YouTube, and I appreciate her for you know, just becoming my friend. And I don't know, I just those are the key people that I like to look up, you know what I mean? And C Eats and Courtenay and Mimi. All them people, those were some key people that played a role on me continuing to try to grow as a channel. And I'm sorry if I left some names out, but it's a lot of y'all that I'm following right now, and I like y'all. Some of y'all make me have that feel of old school, like it was in church back in the days, you know, with my grandma and my aunties and all them going to church with us. Y'all just give me that feel of love and homeliness. And I appreciate y'all for allowing me to see that there's still some people in this world that really, really, really genuine people in this world. You can't sit, so like somebody did a live yesterday and they asked me this question: would I trust one of my friends in the home or along with my husband? And I couldn't really answer that question yesterday because I'm thinking to myself, you know, at some point you got to trust your husband and you have to trust your friend. And this is my opinion. You know, I mean, when you worry about things, that's when things happen, because that's the devil. You know, God is good, what? All the time. All the time, God is good. It's nothing in this world can break that. Not even the devil. If you have faith and trust in him, then you ain't got to worry about what your friend trying to do, cause guess what? That man and that woman, whoever trying to try who, they gonna come out golden. And they gonna give whoever trying to break the cycle, they gonna give them the business. Sit your behind down. Stop trying to test me. Because that's what Satan does. He tests people. He put people in your life to test you. And I can't sit around worrying about if my friend trying to sleep with my husband. I can't worry about that. Listen, if he's sleeping with, if she say something to him and he sleep with her, or she sleep with him, if he say something to her, vice versa, ain't no commercial. But anyways, if it happened, it happened. That's them. They don't have no loyalty, and they definitely don't believe in a lot of things if they decide to break something up like that. One thing I'm about, I ain't breaking up no marriage. I ain't never gonna do that. A man try to say something to me right now today. If he married, he might well kick rocks. Cause let me tell you something. That's a union that God bless. You gotta listen to what the vows say. You standing up in front of God to take some vows, and then you just gonna break your marriage because somebody said something to you that's out of line. You was always wanting to do that, if that's the case. Because I ain't nobody gonna tell me that somebody could just walk up to you and say, hey babe, what's up? And things just start happening between y'all. That stuff been on your mind. You let the devil get in your way. You got to pray about things like that. Keep that out of your brain. Keep that negativity out your brain. I'm not the strongest person in the world, but it's some things I'm just gonna put my foot down about. But anyways, I'm getting too deep about that conversation, child. I'm on my way to work, y'all. Thank God it's Friday. But yeah, they were asking me about that yesterday on Facebook Live. Then I had fun with another. Let me tell you something. When I look at Facebook Lives, I probably have about I might be running somebody's channel, listening to them a little bit, go over into my live, listen to them, and answer questions, interact. But always letting y'all know that I'm here. And I'm enjoying that, I'm enjoying, because I have my strategy when it comes to things that I want to make happen. So I just been, just trying to work these YouTube streets. Ain't that's what y'all say? YouTube streets. I like that when I be saying that. I'm so wild. But anyways, I'm trying to get these little hours out my way behind then, so I can chill. But I know, I bet, I can guarantee you, my job gonna call me before I leave work to ask me to come to work tomorrow. But I don't know, man. If it's a long day, cause my job is broke down into like 12 hours, 10.5 hours, and 8.5 hours. I prefer the days when I have to do no more than 10.5, because when I do the 10.5 hours, I still can come home and work on my channel a couple hours. But when I have to work on my channel after a 12-hour shift, I can't do it. Because you got to understand, I'm driving an hour to work and I'm driving an hour home. So I don't like to do 12-hour shifts, 12.5-hour shifts. Oh my goodness, girl, just don't know. I be so tired. But anyways, y'all, I think it's gonna be a beautiful day at work, and man, that sun is beautiful. Look at it. Wow, it's beaming in. It's not too bright. It makes me feel like I feel a little kind of like that sunlight doing something for me. What y'all think? Oh boy, I'm just running my mouth this morning, but I don't know, every time when I look at the comments and stuff like that, I just be so overly excited knowing that somebody listening to me, and I'm listening to somebody, and it feel good. Let me tell you. All right, y'all. Kind of like I need to, on my way to work, so gotta kind of have me some quiet time right now. And when I get there, I might put another insert in, but I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Running out of things to talk about, so I think that it's time for me now to go into prayer and just have my quiet time with God. So I'll see y'all later. All right, bye.